Dirt Finder. Someone with too much time and egg on their hands has seen fit to bombard my magnificent abode with ballistics most foul. Don't ask me why. I'm as fair and noble a mayor as this town has ever seen, and I'm sure you appreciate security is at a premium right now. So I'm afraid I won't be allowing you onto my property. Instead, I have provided you with a voucher for an extra long washer extension. It's the it's for the cheapest one, not made of money. One last thing, there will be a small element of graffiti on the gates. Please remove that as well while you're out there. Much obliged. JJ13. Mm-hmm. Okay. Alright. So what, I got an extension, long extension, extra long extension available in the shop. I've got the Prime Vista 3000, okay? Long extension. Extra long extension. Oh, this one. Oh, this is weird. Yeah, so we're not allowed on the premises. We just have to do it from here. Okay. That's funny. Oh, this is a weird job. Yo, what's up, Scarlett? How you doing? Yeah, for some Fortnite this weekend? Yeah, I'm waiting for work to start, but at least you're on the tail end of it. Yeah. Sweet. Cool. I should be on around 8 or 9 my time, right? I don't know. I shouldn't. I'm not watching too. I think I'm just watching like an hour 45-minute movie tonight. I've been putting it off because it's supposed to be really depressing. The new Cillian Murphy movie called Small Things Like These. Emily Watson, like, apparently plays the villain, and I'm looking forward to that. That should be fun. But it's supposed to be really, really rough launch. I rented it on sale for like $2.99, $3.99, like a few weeks ago. So I have one more week to watch it. So I should probably get around to that. And then yeah, I'll be online right when that's finished watching that. So I should be in a cheerful mood this evening. Yeah. Wrecked. What's that? Oh, you were wrecked. Oh, I thought I'm sorry. I read this. You watched Wrecked last night. I was like, well, I've never heard of that. Oh, I'm sorry. Jesus. Oh, damn. I would say pull it together, Scarlett, but coming from me, I mean, yeah, I'm not, I have no right to say anything like that. Yeah, pull it together, Scarlett. I'm sorry. I just rewatched Cloverfield last night. What a smart fucking movie. I mean, it's a dumb movie. It's a really dumb movie. And like going into Beth's apartment like sideways while the two buildings are tilting off one another. It's like, okay, this is really stupid. But a lot of like thought went into it though. Like Drew Goddard is a very smart screenwriter of genre films. I mean, he understands genre, you know. And so when you trying to mash two things together, like Godzilla found footage film, he is I can think of a better person to do that but him. Cool. Yeah, I'm down to shoot some folk tonight. That sounds fun. This is a weird job. This is funny. I like how we can't even go near the mansion. This is so fucked up. You would never do that. You would never hire someone to work on your house and then not give them the gate key. It's like, that says a lot about our society. Yeah, no Mexicans on my yacht. Racist ass motherfuckers. You know he's like standing in there, like with the shotgun, saying, Dolores, get ready to call 911 if they do anything. Right? I'm missing on the stairs here. Do I need to like, give me a ladder or step stool or anything? Oh, there we go. There we go. I had to spend $800 to get this extension too, which put off me getting the new upgrade hose power washer. Saving up to 5,000 for that. Okay. Um, I'll watch that later. Alright. The card shop simulator? Nice. Everyone's got to have like their big kind of sim game. You know, whether the card shop or power wash or truck simulator. It's like we all need to reenact like the jobs we did last lifetime or something. I don't know. And sometimes you won't necessarily match the personality with the game. Like I would have never seen myself playing this before, but for some reason I love it. I just got into it. I think we did the mansion. Uh, so what happens if you have the long extender? I'm just gonna like wreck it then, right? Yeah. Why not? Alright, now we get to go hard. Probably it's better to do this. Side. Side. It's funny, the idea of being Mr. Miyagi is like, so many people don't even know what Karate Kid is, but that's still a piece that will be a piece of our lexicon for forever. Man, Karate Kid 1 is so fucking good. Karate Kid 3 sucks so hard, but I like when he beats the shit out of the guy when he says like the really awful. He says like, it's like the only time Mr. Miyagi's ethnicity really comes up is like at the end of 3. What he says to him, he's like, you're fucking you're teacher. Like, where's your fucking teacher now? It's like, oh, what the fuck did he just say? You need to beat this fool's ass. All of a sudden, at the end of 3, I like stand up out of my seat, like, okay, we need to fuck this fool up. You know what I'm saying? All right, sounds good. Take it easy, Scarlett. Yo, yeah, I'm hiding my Elon Musk. That Elon Musky smell. You know he smells like really cheap perfume with just like mad BO underneath, you know? And he just lathers the perfume on his like armpits and his dick. Cover up. But doesn't work. I heard he has really bad breath, apparently. So he's always chewing. That's why he's always chewing gum. No. This is Gattaca. These are Gattaca rules. Yeah, no DNA, no fibers. You gotta keep your desk nice and clean. That should have been like the world they set this in. So you're at your desk all day, and you just have to like clean your keyboard, and you're just there the whole time, just like cleaning your keyboard. Gattaca Sim. That's one of those movies like Stargate. I lump them very closely together because they both feel like they were written by like a 13-year-old. It's like every kid's dream of what movie they want to make. And then these filmmakers grew up and they eventually made it. But they executed them as adults, and they're really good films. Having a bachelor's degree in anthropology, what I just said about Stargate is blasphemous, because that movie couldn't be more like anthropologically incorrect and off basis, and like, you know, Margaret Mead era anthropology, like just beyond dated, and like let's just say wrong for so many reasons. But you know what? I fucking love that movie. I'm able to just kind of turn my brain off. And like, you know what? I know it's wrong. I know it's stupid. I know we're eroticizing this culture, exotifying and eroticizing them. Which is obviously the main problem that I have with Avatar, which I think is why there's just nothing I could get into about those movies. But I don't know. I love when they blow that motherfucker up at the end. They both look like, I got an idea. It's like, oh shit. And the score starts popping off. And then Crying Game Girl is like, what the fuck? Like, I'm about to throw up. I'm about to be blown up. Such good casting of casting her. I mean, she was cast like right away. I mean, Crying Game is 1994, Stargate is 1995. That means before the Crying Game happened, she already blew up. Sometimes if you book a gig, you book like a real big gig, like working on the Crying Game with Neil Jordan, that already that could make your career right there. And then other gigs will line up, and casting directors and talent agents, they'll all take notice of who just booked that gig, right? So she probably had Stargate lined up before Crying Game got all of its praise, I want to say. Wow, down 60%. What? Huh. That's crazy. Oh, is this JJ Redick's house? I can't believe Lakers got Luka Doncic. I'm just still like, I can't believe Dallas fucked him that hard, but you know what? I'll take it. I'm about to be a Laker for the first time in 20 years. I'm about to become a Laker again. I'm so excited. But not yet. As long as LeBron's still on the team. I can't. I don't like LeBron. I do like the way he's handled this whole situation, though. He's done a lot of things so far that's actually kind of made me chuckle already. I like the way the story I heard about how he called Luka right away. Apparently, LeBron's one of the first people Luka heard from. He was just saying, "Yo, man, I'm sorry what you're going through." It's like, I feel you. If you need anything, let me know. We're all gonna try to be here for you and support you when you get here in LA. He's just like, yo. Apparently, Luka was crying the whole time on the phone. He was like, hey, thanks, man. That's really nice. That's really sweet. That's what a fucking leader does. I'm talking about basketball. Apparently, the biggest trade in sports history happened last week, and it was against everyone's will. The big superstar involved, he didn't even know. It was basically done to just fuck him over because Dallas was sick of working with his ass. And Anthony Davis, one of the biggest basketball players as well for LA, kind of got caught in the crossfire, so we lost Anthony Davis. And it's a big scandal how they dicked Luka over. But the reason why I like Luka so much is because I identify with him. He's a bit of a hothead, and he said something. It's not just his health and conditioning, and he wasn't behaving with the medical crew or whatever. He must have done something that I would have done. He told someone to go fuck themselves. He told some suit, you know, like, suck, whatever, suck my, he probably said something. And then the suit went to all the other suits and was like, yeah, we're not paying this guy a fucking dime anymore. But we've also entered an era where so many decisions are being made by suits. Like you look at this new Cedar Fair chain, just focusing on their bottom line. Luka Doncic his contract is up at the end of the season, and then he was qualified for what's called a super max extension, which means he could have gotten extra like $116 million on a 5-year deal for a total of $350 million. And they probably just assessed, like, okay, this guy ain't worth it. He's not taking care of his body. Why are we going to invest in this guy? $350 million. I don't know. This feels like the most corporate, looking at the bottom line decision ever, to say the least. If it's not, something personal didn't happen. And I think it's both. I think it's a case of both. I think something personal happened, and then they were forced to look at their bottom line. But we'll know when we watch the 30 for 30 documentary, because there will be a 30 for 30 documentary on this. Best believe that shit. I think the best one I ever saw was the Allen Iverson one. I had no idea. I don't know what I was paying attention to during the time, but I had no idea that was going on. That is a crazy story. I like Allen Iverson a lot. It's a shame he had to go through that. I liked him before I even saw that story. And I always heard things about him. Like I heard like bits and pieces of the story after the fact, but I don't know. I never like looked into it myself or bothered to care. I don't know. Not worth talking about here. a little too much to talk about. To get into the details of that. Yeah. There was a minute when Netflix had like every 30 for 30, and now they're kind of like in rotation. Now there's just like a few of them at a time up there. How did they... What kind of graffiti is that? Who would like graffiti up your wall by just like drawing triangles? Like, what? It's not clear. Oh, ew. So they're talking about what, removing it temporarily to like clean it out and replace it, or just like completely get rid of that, like kind of just fill in the space completely. I'm just saying like this is a hazard having this kind of dirty sitting water here. Oh, you mean in Planet Coaster? What? Oh, I thought you meant like in your local park. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. So wait. So it's giving it. Wait. Let me back up. It would have been a lot easier if you said delete the water from your park. Then I would have. I don't know why. Why do I think the word remove somehow threw me off or something. Anyway. Come on, there. Jeez, I was being kind of deep. Thanks. Now, fence caps. Base walls. Or wall bases. I knew that. Oh. There. Bam. Ooh, this game does not like to give out achievements. Jeez, it's like a big deal when you do when you do get one. Yeah, I've actually been thinking, man, I'm really looking forward to getting into Planet Coaster 2, actually. I think my plan is that once I finish my current park that I'm working on, my 5 points park, um, yeah, I'll get Planet Coaster 2 after that. Many thanks for your work, Dirt Finder. There's more like that kind of magnificent mansion you'd conclude in a multi-million pound deal inside. Is it not? Much obliged, JJ13. Clean the carousel. Psh, power washer. Oh, psst, power washer. Yeah. Don't talk about that. Valentine's Day bullshit. Yet alone Valentine's Day. I mean, when Valentine's Day is on a Friday or Saturday, it's somehow extra lonely and depressing. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Like I'm not one to go at that like forces myself to go out on a Friday or Saturday. I did when I was younger, and now, like, I don't give a shit. I don't feel that feeling of loneliness sitting at home on a Friday or Saturday. I got plenty to do on my own at home. That I don't have to sit around and think about that, feeling sorry for myself. Except if it's a Valentine's Day. Every Monday is Blue Monday. What are you talking about? That's a good song. I actually really like the Oasis. No, it's not called Oasis. What are they called? Hold on, I gotta find this now. What was the Blue Monday? The '90s version. I'm thinking of Orgy. The Orgy version of Blue Monday, though, kind of hot. Hold on, I need to actually fucking save that to my playlist. I need to listen to that later. Here we go. Add to watch later. Fuck yeah. Yeah, that wasn't so bad. You were gone like, what, 10 minutes? Psst. Power washer. I've just joined a traveling carnival pitching up at the recreation ground. You may have seen us purchased a beautiful classic carousel, but I'm worried about being outgunned by the owners of the bigger rides. It's pretty filthy. Was going to clean it myself, but then I thought, what would happen if I gave her a deep clean and really made her pop? Who'd want to slowly slide down a grubby it's called Helta Skelta. Ain't no ers. Anyway, when they call waltz around a pristine carousel, right? Make her ping and we'll both clean up. Make her ping? I've never heard that expression. You'll arrive at a plane in a plane van, right? Don't want the competition. That's the same idea. Just make her look good. Make her ping. Make her like shiny. Is that what that? Hell yeah, nice. Isn't that nice when that happens? Oh no, are we gonna have to hear that the whole time? Oh fuck me. No, no, no. Oh, options. Audio. Okay. Sorry. I am not. We're gonna be here for like a half hour at least. Hell no. I mean, maybe it's fine for the first couple minutes. Alright, let's, Okay. I should probably start with Yo, yeah. Okay, now we don't need the extension, do we? This is gonna be nice. Hey, Tinky. How you doing? You know. Just a little dirty. Need some wash. Man, those new the models of the seven dwarves. God, those look horrible. Like, okay, could someone explain to me Peter Dinklage's argument and why little people, it's wrong for little people to play the dwarves in Snow White and the Seven Dwarves? Because I read his op-ed, and I think there's something I'm not getting. And then why did Disney listen to him? They're like, oh, Peter Dinklage is right. We should just. I'm sorry. Yeah, you got me hooked. Yeah. I might even stream it myself a little bit if you guys want to hop on at some point. Not tonight. I'm just gonna take it easy. But I mean, like in general, that might be fun to stream some Fortnite. The thing is, I can't just like Tinky, you're amazing at Fortnite. I couldn't just like hop on solo and start playing and like wait for people to come in. I used to do that. You know, I've never got a solo win. Like I used to take Fortnite kind of seriously, like when it first came out, season 2 and season 3 back in 2018. Like chapter 1, season 2 and season 3. Yeah. And every time I'd like get down to the top 2 or top 3, and the people left would just like punk me. Like I would just get fucking punked every time. It's also because it was building only, but they would just like build a house, open the window, shoot me in the face, close the window. All that happened in a half second. It was like, well, what? Well, how am I supposed to fucking react to that? It's like crazy. Yes, I gave up on trying to do solo ones, but I think I could probably do a solo one with no build. Mid, yeah, whatever. I've seen you build too, Tinky. Like you're thirsty. Jesus Christ. I disagree. You're really good. I think you probably watch people who are like 10 times better than you, right? So that's why you're probably telling yourself that you're not that good. I mean, I think nowadays it's almost like League of Legends. Fortnite has such a crazy skill floor to get into now because everyone's playing it. Everyone's watching, you know, high distortion, throw down 30 bombs, you know, solo v teams or whatever. It's like everyone does that now. He was really the only guy I watched, but only when he would play alone. If he were like playing with his friends, I wouldn't watch that. I thought that was always like really cringe and annoying. But he was also somewhat toxic. But you know, sometimes you're playing a video game, you're getting hyped. You know, you're killing people. It's getting emotional. You're playing. I'm not. But he was playing hyper competitively. It's like some, you know, get some road rage a little bit. / roid rage. Really? Jesus, that's cool. That almost gets a little boring after a while, though. Like, if you're guaranteed to, like, you're playing with someone so good that, like, when you play with them, you're gonna win almost every time. I don't know. It makes the wins less exciting. I've only been like a part of a handful of wins, like squads and duos and stuff. And every time it's just like, yay, we fucking did it. You win at a pretty nice clip, Tinky. You got some nice wins under your belt. Like, I'm always expecting you to make it to the top 5 every time. And then from that point, it's usually a matter of like positioning. So much is down to luck and whether you're the one to pinch or if you're the one that's getting pinched, right? I don't know, it seems like to me. There's probably a way to get around that, depending upon like how you manipulate the circle and which parts, you know, if you have the high ground on the map compared to how the circle is zoning in or whatever. I don't know. It seemed all pretty random to me though, once you get towards the end. Yeah. Just die in rage. That's my motto in life. Cool. Sounds good. Yeah, I'll give you a heads up. Um, nights, like I said, nights would be best for Fortnite for me, or like even afternoons. Mornings, like now, not so much. I also can't really like whatever I'm doing in the morning, it has to be solo because I have to kind of keep myself available. I can't like really commit to anything online because yeah, I have to be available to like take a phone call and just kind of, you know, like bounce for a half hour. That's why streaming in the morning gives me, I have like the autonomy to just keep going if I want, or, you know, sometimes I just have to like cut it abruptly. Just like, oh, sorry, bye, stream's over. Work's starting for the day. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, that's what's fun though. And watching different people play and have different play styles. That's what I like about Spelunky a lot too. There's actually so much, like, even if you, like, even between all the different speedrunners of Spelunky, like, it's not like there's different schools, but yeah, there's like different styles. There's like different ways to express yourself within the movement. Like depending upon what kind of style you fall in, if that makes sense. I don't know. Me personally, I'm just trying to keep a flow. I'm just trying to like, you know, keep the fastest flow I possibly can. Because that's the most fun part, is keeping that. The best way I could describe Spelunky, speedrunning Spelunky, is like playing an old Tony Hawk game. And I'm not the person who came up with this. Someone else actually came up with this analogy. But so you need to like, you have like different lines, right, in Tony Hawk that you could get on. You got like the creative lines, the safe lines, the high score lines. You know. The one that you're consistently good at, right? And Spelunky is just like that. Spelunky is like about keeping the line, keeping the flow, not trying to fall off your board, you know. It's basically kind of looking at Spelunky and playing it the same way like we played Tony Hawk. So so the point being, you know you found a good game when there's different variety of ways of playing it, right? Like Elden Ring, like whatever style you're into, more than likely you could get through Elden Ring with that style. Alright, I think we're done up here. You also just cheese the fuck out that. It's the most cheesable Dark Souls game by far. I don't think I would have stuck with it if it weren't like kind of on the easier side. Well, this is interesting. We could just... I have an idea. How about that? You know what I'm saying? Nice. When you win the lottery, fuck yeah, that's it. You don't want to win the lottery. You know what happens to people who win the lottery? They all get like preyed upon by, first of all, their friends, and secondly, there's like a group of hackers or whatever who like study who wins the lottery, and like, right? And will like prey upon those people and like figure out what they need in their life, right? And like create a character to somehow like extort like money from them and shit. I saw a whole fucking 60-minute special about that, so it must be true, right? If Barbara Wawa says so, then it's fucking true. She's Barbara Wawa. Did you know? Did you guys see the movie The Apprentice? Speaking of Barbara Wawa, no one is talking about this, but boy, there's some. She used to date the guy who was like Donald Trump's like mentor. She's talking about something like, yeah, I just got a car from Barbara Walters. Like, yeah, let's see what that something wants. It's like, what? Where did this random indictment come from? Like, there were so many takeaways from that movie. A moot point now. Motherfucker. I hate this world. No politics, people. Didn't Martin Luther King said, the arc of the universe bends towards justice and truth, right? The fuck universe is he living in? What the? Are we in the same universe? Or did he enter? He entered another timeline apparently. Or like John Lennon didn't make it past the 80s. You know what I mean? Like, fucking bullshit. I remember as a kid, when I found out how John Lennon was murdered, I was so upset. I was so pissed off by that story. Still makes me upset. Wear a fucking hair on that dude's head. How fucking dare you? What? is a lot of work here. Jeez. We're gonna actually have to, like... Yeah. You know what? I'll just pop the extension on. Yeah. Let's go. Oh, shit. Let's go. Nice. Alright, we're AFK now. Well, not a, I don't talk politics anymore. I don't do it. I'm not into it. I'm over it now. It's actually a good thing. It means I get to focus on myself. I get to click on other videos, comedy. I've been watching a lot of, I don't know if this is a bad thing. I think Theo Vaughn, like, made waves for bad. Was he, like, Me Too? Anyways, I think he's funny as fuck. I've been watching, like, every Bobby Lee and Theo Vaughn podcast, rather, all on YouTube through both of their channels. I've just been eating them up right now. I think they are so fucking funny together. Oh, this is a lot. You know what? It might be better if we here. Yeah, okay. There we go. Oh, snap. There we go. Wait, why are we rotating that? Oh, because we're in, like, the center. Okay. Okay. I will worry about that last. Here, this part is probably one thing at a time. Bobby Lee basically broke up with his girlfriend because he couldn't be bothered to stop playing video games to go out to dinner with her. Like, that's what he basically said. Like, he's a piece of work. After 10 years, his business partner, girlfriend, living together 10 years, he was just overdoing anything for her. That's crazy. It also kind of represents, like, where a lot of people are headed, where people's bubbles are kind of getting smaller and smaller. And especially since COVID, it's just like we're seeing, like, why are we being bothered? Like, I don't want to be bothered anymore. I get it. I'm that way. I have to work hard, not to be that way. So I get it. Jesus, taking forever. There we go. I think these are the last two. Oh. Alright. Here we are. Yeah, the yellow is just so much better. Yeah, get more done with the green, but something about this one just feels more consistent. He tells a story, you know, his girlfriend would say, you know, let's try this new vegan restaurant. And it's really nice, really healthy, it's, you know, affordable. It's like, okay, you go. Enjoy that. I'm eating steak tonight. It's just like, just zero ability to compromise. I kind of respect it. You know? It's like, no, I don't want that. I don't know. I like trying new stuff. Just when it comes to food in particular. So it's one of the big reasons why I kind of I feel like I'll always want to live in a big city. You're just so spoiled with the variety. I mean, I could travel 3 blocks and have, I mean, just have all the options I want. They're up on Pico Boulevard. Like, you get Indian, Italian, Lebanese food, Mexican food, pizza. That's Italian. You know what I'm saying. You get burger. I mean, whatever. It's all there. I travel a mile. There's a whole block of Ethiopian food places. Like, where else are you gonna go and find that? Not, I couldn't do without Fairfax. Ethiopian food's so good. She moved from Michigan, and she was like, "Oh my God, did you know they had this out there?" And then there was this whole thing 15 years ago, the whole truck craze, where all of a sudden every like truck became gourmet and like owned by like a world-renowned chef, and then they all became like these fusion trucks kind of. Center pull frame. Like what are we? Not sure. Oh. Yeah, the fusion trucks. I mean, just incredible. There we go. Okay, I think that's all done now. Uh, uh, Okay. Alright, now what? Should we do the horsies? It's getting away from me. Okay. Here, why don't we, I have it here. Okay. This is one way to do this. I don't know if this is the smart way or I don't know. Oh my god, the camera is like going a little too nuts, but we're almost. Okay. Why don't we just decide now? Ah, do you guys mind if I do a little self-promotion for 1 sec? I was inspired by the that video. I went on Space Mountain 17 times. It's like, oh yeah? What I tried to do was, I tried different AI things where I tried to actually use his song and change it to accelerate. But every time it was like, I went on, he wouldn't say accelerator. It was like, excel. It was like, that's not it. I tried a few different programs. I ended up finding a one that I really like, and I will be using that more in the future. AI music program. That's not the one I ended up using. I ended up using for that. I still feel weird. What I ended up using. It's called Rifusion. And then there was another one I found. Hold on, what's the other one I found called? Oh. Did I not bookmark it? No. History. Last night. 12 to 1 a.m. Here we are. Taft. What was that? That was it. There's an AI for that. Yeah, that was interesting. That was good. Mr. Fiddling with that. I like using AI to generate like a collage of like an ideas board, or like an inspiration board or something like that. As a writer, that's extremely helpful. To just like have your ideas, your collage, your inspiration board near you while you're writing. I wanna. Okay, okay. I didn't. There's actually 6 pictures I didn't include because Jer has not done a face reveal yet, so I don't want to. I didn't want to like out him before he's comfortable with that. So I withheld the last 6 pictures of that. And obviously, there's actually not 227 pictures there anyway, because I wasn't able to get all the ride photos. But I think there's almost 200. There's like 180 something. Let's say there's like 183 or 187 different photos part of that collage. Which gets the point across. Gets the point across. I was gonna wait for another number, but then I realized it's perfect that it's a 7 because it pays reference and homage to the it's what I'm stealing it from. And it's funny that's just a random number too. Okay, let's actually like focus on each horse now. Oh. Of course. Yeah, clean their little bums. Uh. Excuse me. Getting up in there. There we go. Alright. So I've got the outside. Let me do this whole. Probably do the pillars. I don't know. There's a lot to do. So I got hit by an accelerator. What? What are you talking about? Who? What? What quote is that? I'm afraid I must have missed 60 minutes. Oh, let's see. Okay. Messages. Oh no. It was perfect timing. Yeah, yeah. Nice. That's great. You take photos and not just remove it. Poor monks. Maybe if I were to go with the grain instead of against it, this would be easier. What am I doing? I didn't. But, the rotation of the carousel. Whatever. We're pot committed at this point. I could have just like, yeah, that's what I should have done. Okay. Oh, easy game. Finish the bowls, huh? I'm okay, let me just. How about? horse rod. Sorry. These are hard. I'm just gonna keep focus on them. Okay, I'm stuck. Okay. There we go. One. Yeah, because they're going up and down, it's like exposing different parts that aren't normally exposed, right? That's what's so tricky about it. Fucking horse rods. Jeez, these are tough. Yeah. getting them. Is that all of them? Horse ride. No. Looks pretty clean to me. What am I missing? Oh, like in there. Okay. In control. There we go. Uh, wait, what? I didn't. I just read the first one. Hold on, we have to read the rest. It followed up on what happened with the monks. I don't know why I can't find it. Alright. Now we just have to do... still some inside stuff. I thought we did all that. Shit. Okay, that's fine. Here. Mm, yeah. It's like done running this board. Alright. I'm here to... Yeah, let's do that. Stop. Okay.
Come on. Okay. Like what's on the platform here that I'm not seeing? I'm not seeing it. Ah! Well, edge. I am. Alright. Um... I have to get it from a kind of above angle as well, that one. Hey, Subware. Yep, it's the one and only, as they say. What's up, Sup? How you doing? Working on anything at the moment? Cool. Any game you're working on? Wait, connecting to chat. What? Uh-oh. Hold on. Oh, welcome back to the room. Sorry. Sorry about that. Okay. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Cool. I'm down. Yeah, I still like playing a little Spunky co-op. Especially if you're down to just not go to the jungle. As long as we don't go to the jungle, I'm good. I definitely I'm about Vlad's Cape. Do you know how to consistently do the duplicate glitch of Vlad's Cape? Or like the tech involved behind it, by any chance? I don't. Nah. Nah, we gotta figure it out. I need to figure out how to just consistently do that. Okay. Okay. Maybe. Bam. Cresting. Okay. Looks like we gotta do 2 at a time. And then there. That's how you put it down. Oh, that doesn't do it. Here, I'll just put it down in front of what I just cleaned. How about that? There. I'll slide it there. There we go. We're cresting. You want to listen to it? I guess there's only here. You know what? Since we're towards the end, we turn the music back on. I just didn't want to be listening to it this whole time. I thought that would have been really. There we go. Isn't that nice? This would have been driving us crazy if we were listening to this last hour. Oh yeah! Got it. That was fun. Thanks. I think we're in like a rich guy's backyard right now. Didn't the rich guy say he had like another job for us or something? I don't know. It's funny. This guy earlier today, we had to do this gig where his guy's like clean my mansion, but he didn't give me the keys, so we had to like clean it from like afar because he's a racist. Did you say that? Oh, damn. At least the game is real. It's like a real, like, LA, you know, simulator in that sense. You know? So it's doing a lot. It's doing a lot more than just power wash. It's like a whole societal commentary. This game. You know? All right. Center pole base. It's gonna be like, yeah, exactly. Okay. Spire ring. What the hell is a spire? Spire. Aspires should be like a thing on top. Spire ring. Yeah. Cresting trims. Cresting trim. Ah, there it is. It's this. It's this one. Where? Are we looking at the same thing? What are you looking at? What the heck? Ah, it's like up in there. I see. Okay. I just got another achievement. 2 achievements in one day. I think that's like, I've already doubled my achievements in this game then. This game does not dole out achievements at all. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna call it that. Carousel looks incredible. The others are gonna lose it when they see it. I can practically smell all the hard cash in my hands already. Thanks so much. Treehouse. There. That'll get me to 5K. Clean the drill. Treehouse. Cool. Oh, that felt like a while ago that we did the van. And the first big. I think there's one level I was thinking of. Where is it? The park? The skate park. This is a harder. This was a hard level, actually. They should have given this to you later in the game, I feel like. Alright, and then I'm saving for 5K. For that.
I've seen people use like a triple. They got like a triple nozzle on their thing. How do you get that? Oh, I'm the Prime Vista. These are just colored. Yeah, these are just colored mods. Alright, let's find someone to host. First of all, let's can we get out of here? No way to turn off the music. It's fine. I think we should host back. I'm doing it. She's got the coolest skins. I need to start to mess with some Spunky 2 mods and actually... Whoops, maybe I should type that in my chat, not hers. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Alright, see y'all. Enjoy your weekends, have a nice rest of your Fridays. See you, Scarlet, see you, Sup. Bye, Tinky, if you're still lurking. Take it easy, y'all. See you, Scarlet. I'll hit you up later. I'll be back on in like 9 hours. I'll hit you up around like 9 p.m. tonight. Alright, peace.